if everyone wants to hear me going and blabbering on about how the PSD suit was made, what it was for, all this stuff like that. If you want that, then heck, post it, leave a comment, shoot me a message, anything like that. But if you don't, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. I don't care either way. I just don't want to be annoying with the commentary. I do that too much already. There's the shoulder pads done. You know, I really should just figure. Yeah. There's like a shortcut on here I'm using paint.net, by the way. Nice free program. Go to paint.net.com, or paint.net actually, not .com. And it's free to download, free to use, only works on Windows, sadly, or else I'd be doing this on my Mac. But it's really nice. It's Paint, beefed up version of Paint. I like it better than just about anything else I've tried. And I mean, I've tried just about everything. I've tried GIMP, I've tried everything but the non-free stuff. I get 30-day trials of those and try to keep them running as long as possible. God. Okay, yeah, you know what? I just wish there was like some sort of shortcut on paint.net to just like set. My fucking god. Excuse my French, please. But no offense to French people, I don't really mean that's French, but yeah. But this is just sad. I might even cut this video short and redo it. If you're seeing this and listening to it, then I obviously didn't redo it, but the mouse is just dying. Miserable, horrible death in my... yeah, you get what I mean. So yeah, in Paint.net, it's really nice. You should really try it out if you do any graphical editing at all. I personally find it to be less complicated better than Paint, but less complicated than stuff like GIMP. I mean, I've tried GIMP, and I thought it was horrible. And Photoshop, yeah, I know everyone goes banging on about how Photoshop is perfect, but you have to get used to it. I've tried it, and I have a 30-day trial. I might post some of my work somewhere, post videos of me doing work, but it's just hard to use. It's complicated, overly complex, but you gotta give it credit for, I mean, it lets you do some great stuff, but it's horrible with doing easy stuff. Like, I once tried to just, since it was my default Paint or photo editor, I pulled it up, it pulls it up itself. And because I wanted to edit a photo just to put like a rectangle around something, I tried, and you have to go through like 4 or 5 different steps just to put the rectangle down. I mean, to get it working, I mean, you can put it down a rectangle, but if you want it really simple, just basic stuff, then you have to go through a whole lot of steps just to make it not look overly flashy. I mean, it's a great product, but it's expensive and it's hard to get used to, and I personally like Paint.net better. But yeah, I mean, it works. Paint.net works. GIMP is weird. does make sense at all, but for those wondering, I mean, I don't do just paint stuff, graphical stuff like this. I've actually done a few live-action movies just for fun with my friends and all. I mean, I'll post those as soon as I can figure out how to get it working. Probably gonna have to switch over to iMovie on my dad's computer, because iMovie on my Mac. My Mac's old. It's 2000 model G4Q. If you want to search that up on Wikipedia, you can. I mean, it's a nice computer, it's just old and pretty slow and kind of hard to work with. Well, it's easy to work with when you have for normal stuff, but it's just getting old. I mean, it's silent, it has no fans, so I have to be really careful about overheating, and I don't use it much because of that, because my desk ain't exactly a good place for heating, for airflow and everything, so it's just hard to use when I mean, I've overheated it once already this year. It's just one of those things, one of those real not good things when you see your computer, your 9-year-old computer, pop up with a message, you need to shut this computer down, and all that stuff. It's like a Windows computer blue screening, except with Macs it's a gray screen. And it comes up and says, this computer needs to be restarted in 5 or 6 different languages, a couple of which I can't even recognize. Probably there's like French and Spanish, and German and stuff like that, and there's Chinese and possibly Japanese. But God, I don't know what it would be. I don't know. It's just one of those shocking events. Your 9-year-old computer suddenly tells you, "Oh God, okay, you need to restart me." I just blue screened or gray screened or whatever. It's just kind of hard, because I mean, you're just automatically worried about if everything's okay, if everything's in one piece, stuff like that. But yeah. It's silent, but I'm still worried about overheating even more than even if it had fans, because it's a computer in an 8-inch cube. There's not much for heat dissipation. It uses condensation cooling, which was what Apple used back when the cube was first made. It turned out to be, it's good technology. It's just not as reliable as having straight fans.